Imagine a breakthrough that could turn the tables on cancer, not just from a new drug, but from something you've likely already experienced, a simple vaccine. That's the thrilling possibility emerging from research on mRNA COVID vaccines, which might pack an unexpected punch in the fight against tumors. But here's where it gets exciting. This isn't just about dodging a virus. It's about supercharging your body's defenses to tackle cancer head-on. Stick around, because we're diving into the science behind this game-changing idea. And trust me, it's not as far-fetched as it sounds. You know those COVID shots many of us got? Well, they might offer a hidden perk unrelated to the pandemic, strengthening the immune system to battle cancer more effectively during treatment. This revelation comes from fresh findings shared at the European Society for Medical Oncology conference in Berlin. Sure, the research is still in its infancy, no phase 3 trials yet, but experts are buzzing with cautious hope. I'm cautiously optimistic, shares Stephanie Dugan, an associate professor of cancer immunology and virology at the Dana-Farber Cancer Institute, who wasn't part of the study. There's solid scientific reasoning why this could succeed. To break it down for beginners, mRNA vaccines work by teaching your body to recognize and fight specific threats, like viruses. Here, they're potentially training your immune system in a way that spills over to cancer cells. The study examined cancer patients undergoing immunotherapy, a treatment that ramps up your own immune system to attack cancer cells. Think of it as giving your body's defenders a megaphone to spot and destroy invaders. Among them, those who received an mRNA COVID vaccine up to 100 days before starting immunotherapy lived significantly longer. And this is the part most people miss. Immunotherapy only succeeds in about 20% of patients, so boosting its power is a massive breakthrough. For context, immunotherapy is like hiring elite soldiers to hunt down cancer. Some people have the right troops, but others don't, leading to varied results. Researchers have long struggled to enhance immunotherapy without tipping the scale. Either not enough stimulation, leaving defenses weak, or too much, causing harmful overreactions. Enter mRNA vaccines. They might hit that sweet spot, like Goldilocks finding the perfect porridge. Perhaps we needed something moderately potent, and this could be it, Dogan notes, stressing the call for further studies. It's a clever balance because mRNA triggers a response that's strong yet controlled, avoiding the extremes. And the proof? Dr. Adam Grippen, a senior resident in radiation oncology at the University of Texas MD Anderson Cancer Center and co-leader of the study, announced they're gearing up for a phase 3 trial to verify these early wins. The data from over 1,000 people with advanced non-small cell lung cancer receiving immunotherapy between 2019 and 2023. 180 had an mRNA COVID vaccine beforehand. Their median survival, when half the group is still alive, was nearly double, about 3 years versus just over 1.5 years for the unvaccinated. They also looked at a smaller group with metastatic melanoma. 43 vaccinated, 167 not. Unvaccinated patients had a median survival of about 2 years, while vaccinated ones hadn't hit that point even after 3 years of tracking. Impressive numbers, right? But here's where it gets controversial. Could this be too good to be true? Critics might argue that unvaccinated people could have been sicker from COVID complications, skewing the results. And indeed, Dugan points out that past studies have teased hope but fizzled in larger trials. We've been fooled by retrospective data before, she cautions. Grippen agrees. It's thrilling, but needs rigorous validation. What if incorporating COVID vaccines into standard cancer care changes everything? Or what if it's a red herring? The debate is on. To confirm, they tested in mice and saw vaccines revving up the immune system against tumors. It amps up the fight against cancer, Grippen explains. Vaccines like these create a beacon, alerting immune cells to threats. In cancer, mRNA might make tumors more visible to your body's defenders. mRNA tech is already revolutionizing cancer research. Think customized vaccines designed for your specific tumor or ones targeting common cancer genes, like in pancreatic cases. As a side note, recent funding cuts for infectious disease mRNA research by the Trump administration could slow broader progress. Food for thought on policy's impact. If this pans out, it opens new doors for mRNA in oncology. How does it work? Immunotherapy boosts T cells, your immune system's hitmen, to attack cancer. The mouse experiments showed mRNA vaccines activating dendritic cells, which act like scouts, signaling T cells to the enemy. Not everyone has tumor-fighting T cells, but if you do, mRNA could spotlight the cancer, making therapy more effective. It's basically luck whether you have those cells, says Jeff Collar, a professor of RNA biology and therapeutics at Johns Hopkins Medicine, not involved in the research. mRNA doesn't create new cells, but directs existing ones better. And why mRNA? Because every cell in your body uses it, tapping into natural processes. We're harnessing what your body already knows, Collar adds. For beginners, imagine mRNA as a blueprint your cells read to build defenses. It's like giving your immune system a detailed map to navigate the cancer battlefield. Of course, skeptics might wonder, are there other variables at play, like healthier lifestyles among vaccinated folks? But experts say the logic holds. As Grippen puts it, this is promising, but we need phase 3 trials to know if it's right for patients. So, what do you think? Could mRNA vaccines be the unsung heroes in cancer treatment, or is this overhyped? Do you believe funding decisions should prioritize cancer over infectious diseases? Share your thoughts below. Let's discuss.